Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm Classic Blind, Twilight Protocol Dungeons. We got the Deadmines again. Let's see if we can do things correctly here. Get a buff. Going forwards. We got our Modified buff, we got the Flask, got the Dragon buff. Should be great. Assuming we actually get through the one fight. Anyways, Anachronist, Dwarf Warrior. All these, Elf Druid, Henkin, another Dwarf Warrior, Warrior, Dragon Shaman, and it's Night Elf Rogue. No, only two warriors. We should be fine. Everything's probably fine here. Okay. The Deadmines. Come back. Get exploded. Ow. Rude. Don't appreciate that. We can do the other shout here. We've got two warriors and all that. We're just run for it. Just run for it here. Just moving all around. Grabbing all the aggro. Great strategies. Good stuff. Alright. Spin, 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 spin. Stand in one space. Win the game. Get some more reputations. Get us a little bit there. Execute. Execute. Yep. Another one. We'll make it work. Probably. Roughly facing the correct direction there. Good enough, apparently. Oh boy, a cloth waist. Oh boy, we got it. Hooray! Bars are messed up. Yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. I'm gonna keep yelling. Sorry. Low cooldown commanders down here. Doesn't last very long. Not prepared for that. Do what we can though. Look at this. Wow. It's not very good. I don't think we even bother trying to auction greens. In theory, disenchant value, but eh. Not too worried about it, all things considered. Should be fine. Yeah. Having the tank. Probably the tank. We got 222,000 health, so presumably. Having the tank have their bars correct would be beneficial. Obviously. Alright. Let's go. One slight negative. Not using Battle Shout for me. I get less rage and stuff. You know. Is what it is. Not Battle Shout. Yeah, we're doing what we can. 3 million health from this guy, my goodness. Gotta get the buff there. Definitely helps. Definitely helps. Use this guy. Far away to hit this guy. Unfortunate. We really lost a little bit of our stacks there. Potentially. At any rate, here's this boss.
Show me the power of
flames. Oh, slimes. It's over here now. Got the forgotten ones. All moving around. So he's got a fist of flames here. For this. Okay. Other one's also here. Try that. Alright. Back on the boss guy. I done that a little bit. Bundles. Cobalt. One of them. Mr. Frost. More forgotten ones. Let's get some. Here we go, that's probably fine. Arcane power! Moving firewall. In the direction. Execute this guy. Oh boy. It's not going well so far. Having to constantly move is also not great. Around. There's this. There's all these. Alright. That gets down. We're rotating. We're rotating. Execute. It's on fire. Higher health? He got healed by one of the globules or something. Attacking the mana void. That's also not helping. Execute. Here. It's all coming to a head here. Where are we facing? I mean, just executing the boss. Alright, perfect. Look at the chest. Give me that. And they left. Alright, amazing. Now queued in the dungeon finder. Nailed it. Nailed it. So we did that entire last bit without a tank, I guess. Wild. Well. Another classic Deadmines disaster. You'll love to see it. Dungeon Finder, Penitentiary. We're queued though. In progress. Yep. Deadmines has joined the instance group. They're a human death knight. Welcome to here. Or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. All I know is that I got 4 obsidian fragments from that. And that's enough for the big crazy sword. Once we get out of here. Success or failure, we've already won. You'd love to see it. Huh. I think everybody's here. Huh. Everybody's here. Dungeon in progress. Look at this steaming pile of ashes. Everything's going perfect. Now I suppose we'll get back to Battle Shout. And of course they didn't get the ring, because the game is broken. There we go. Now we're ready. dying. Ow. Something's doing some damage in here. My goodness. Feel or something. Stop doing whatever you're doing. So, somebody's healed them too. It's not ideal. Another great start. Another great start here. They're down. That's some monkeys. Okay. Okay. I know, we can't see. Speed reduce, touching, tax increase. Lots of unfortunate stuff. Something else. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Getting hit by something here. My goodness. Execute. Sunder some armor. Since we're not the old warrior here. Yeah. Oh, flacky. He's here. He's going in a frenzy. And execute. I think we're grabbing aggro or something. That's not great. That's not ideal. Alright. Next room here. Move forward this way, it's fine. Okay. Maybe they're not getting. There's definitely something going on with the health bars there, but whatever. Map. 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 And excuse you. And some money. Hooray. Okay. Not waiting at all for you ready. Sure. I got bombs to deal with. Damage. There's some bombs. There's more bombs. Tank, please. Tank, please. Bomb attached to somebody. Oh. Slimes. Oh, all the slimes. Some bombs. Just not get hit by bombs in general. Probably fine. There's that. Our own weapon. He's going back this way. Probably. At any rate. Execute. Bomb right behind me. Probably fine. We tanking again. Well, we made it. I just needed the other guy. Oh, he's on me. On my face. I'll fight you from my face. Get out of here. Slabs are here. Doesn't matter. Cloak of thread. Nope. Alright. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. Alright. Keep going. Now queued in the dungeon finder. Lost another one. Who would we lose this time? Somebody. This guy's moving. No more holy fire. You guys have to. Gonna have to ask you to stop that. You. I'm gonna make our way through the. Looks like we are making our way through the trash holes with only 4 people. Oh, we got a 5th person now. Look at that. Welcome to the disaster. Where are you? Night Elf Druid. Beautiful. Love to see it. Let's spin around and do our best. It's gonna be great. Evoker. There's an amulet. Alright, stamina, free haste. Nothing crazy. Alright, and a mail chest. Amazing. Okay. There's something over here. There's the defender. It's also still working. On to the next fight already. Great. Why is it such a rush? Just a bunch of little guys, that's fine. Yeah. Not much of a fight there. This door here. Yeah, they got that? Okay, good. They didn't get the ring either. Amazing. Alright. See if we can make it through here. We got this one up above, which we can definitely grab if we need to. Somebody else is going to take initiative. Yep. Fantastic. Assuming that survives. We also have the other watchers down here, too. One situation at a time here. Come. Got pushed backwards, or maybe jump back. Something. Yeah, they are in the Protect Reaper. Keep that going here, that'd be great. Maybe it's preferable to use the Reaper to fight the Reapers here. That's one. Sunder it up. Interject. There's over there. There's over there. Very jumpy. Not sure if jumping or getting pushed around. I think it might be the Reaper. Some kind of push there. Most other things don't knock things around quite like that. Something. Probably something. So this one. Here's both of them. Amazing. Speed this up. Stunning them there. It's decent. Them big. It's the last one. Don't want to be too close to the boss when this is killed here. Preferably. We good? Got the minion guy. He's ready. Everybody else is here. Alright.
Phone Reaper 5000 online. All systems nominal.
Get it. Overdrive.
Engine activated.
Not ready yet.
Avoid the overdrive. Around here. Avoid a little slag. About to harvest.
Target acquired. Harvesting servers engaged.
It's done harvesting. Somebody's dead already. Reaper's still up. Do some damage here.
Target destroyed.
Oh, target destroyed, huh? Doesn't look too destroyed. There's a slag. Overdrive. He's still overdriving.
Target destroyed.
Too far away.
Safety restrictions offline.
Damage.
Traffic system failure imminent.
I'm gonna mold the slag. That's not quite what I wanted to do. All the molten slags here. Targeted the correct slime there, but
Harvesting servers
I was harvesting. It's harvesting. It was on the complete wrong side there. Ow. Yeah, we got the correct slimes on the other side where it was reaping and stuff. Not ideal. Not ideal.
engine activated.
Where's he at? 215? Oof. Yeah. Why is everyone still so bad at this fight? Good question. It's probably a lot to do with
Destroyed.
just everything here.
Acquiring target.
It's because it's something different than the regular fights. So, yeah. Leave almost every single time as a room. Going out? Some others are just hanging out. Am I alive? At least the spirit's here. See if we get the ring back. It's gonna be the real question. All the AoE and not be able to stay in melee distance. Cleaving around. It's not great. It's not a great time. Having somebody have to do something besides just normal stuff. It's all a bit of a mess. It really is. Okay. Deadmines. Let's go the normal way. I'm just gonna get lost if I try to take a shortcut or anything. And we're back in the dungeon finally, because of course we are. It's like other people's spirits are sometimes faster. Whatever. Do. It's just all the way down in here. Who left this time? Come. Enter the instance to retrieve our corpse. And here we are. Here's this guy. Decline the invite. So the person that joined didn't want to be in here. I mean, fair. We're also going to take damage, so the bronze option isn't going to work either. Is there a teleport around here somewhere? And there's only 3 people now. Oh, here's a teleporter. This will probably work. Jeez. Wooden lumber area. find the invite. I guess they were... No. How do we have 4 people and there's... I guess this just hasn't updated yet. This boss fight here is just a continuing problem. It really, really is. It really, really is. Just a lot of not great situations here. Let's say, it still says 4. That's odd. Hey there! Oh, more people. Do we have the buff? Yes, we do. Do we have the ring? There you go. Zonor, Dwarf Priest, and Lefina, Draenei Mage. There's been a lot of people in this dungeon. It's been pretty wild, all things considered. Okay. Who's got the robot? Does anybody have the robot? Going up to get the robot? I think we need a new robot. Come from above when this fight starts. We have the harvest machine. I think I can try. Is the harvest machine over there? No. Is there another one up here? I can try. Better than staying not be able to really do melee DPS. So spam 1 and 3. Deal physical damage, go in front of the prototype Reaper, grants steam pressure, steam hyper resistance, just attack, and charge enemies. Alright. Yes, spamming 1 and 3. Mostly fighting the other ones. Be aware of the molten slags. Looking at the overdrive engine. Oh my goodness. Where's the slag? There it is. Defeat the molten slag. One. Stun the slag. Blast it down. It pushes it around, which would not be great. There's more damage though. All just in a pile here. Pushed it into itself. Oh, they get it? Wild. Read that. Oh, there you go. When it works, it works. My goodness. Didn't really do anything there, it felt like. I think a lot of the pushing everything around is definitely a slight issue. What do we got there? That's good. Rage zones. Alright. That's pretty good. Damage increased by 50% and 50%. Neat. You. Enforcer. Kill him. And next one. Execute. And you're dead. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Attack anything nearby. I'm sure these range zones are. Definitely something. I'll take 50% more damage, 50% more damage. Sounds neat to me. There's Parrot. Get out of here, Parrot. Let's try not to get exploded here, preferably. Oh, they just got knocked straight off there. They'll come back. They'll be back. And right here, not in explosion spots, preferably. We got some Parrots. Live the dream. Parrot loot. Wait for that.
Need more range.
We just set the Parrots in the explosions. If they have friendly fire going.
I need a target.
At any rate. Oh, they got the cannon. Also amusing. Not that it's super necessary to get in the cannons, but it's a good time. I can appreciate that. Still have our buff, so that's still working. Got that pirate. And push on. Now. They fell off. Wait for Bill to get up to here. Damn. That's gonna be a run back. Unfortunate. It's always the threat with trying to take a shortcut here. And I can use the mount at least. That's quicker. That's good. Alright. And some more missing. Almost walked straight off there. Alright. Why are these guys moving around? And cannon attacks. That's good. How amusing. Two here. Execute. Execute. And one more fire back here. Where they at? Cannon broke. Sad times. Just running all over the place. Alright. Back to the top. Where we only have 3 more boss fights.
Fresh meat.
Nope, got Crimson. Preferable one. That's what somebody else said once. Going out with the information that I have.
Do you feel that chill running up your spine?
Admiral.
Fog is rolling in.
Oh boy, it's fog. Some vapors.
I can't do that.
Alright. more damage. While the boss is cancelled. Get more levels here. Attacking this one. Shadowy one. Whatever. Fair enough. I'm not sure what these mana voids are really doing. They just exist. It's part of. It seems to be potentially part of the globule business. Potentially. Here's the boss again. Getting sundered. Just everything. That big shadow over there. There's a big shadow over there. Condensed vapor. Littler vapor.
I will rip your heart from your chest.
He's gonna rip our heart from our chest. Not ideal. Not generally what you're looking for. Attaboy. Admiral. Anyways. Goodbye.
Not find her
Rock slice.
till it is too late.
Come on. And we win. A shadowy figure. It's a heroic two-handed axe. Not as good as ours, but agility and stuff, meh. Throwing food. 10 million health. Brilliant stuff. Got the slimes here again. Sometimes it feels unfortunate. Let's get out of the poison here. Okay. Corn. It's nice over here. I'm gonna go on this side. Alright. Executes. Execute. Execute. Cookies, Stern Rod, Heroic Wand. Alright. Execute that. And now. Last fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this, you know.
Hooey. Finally made it here. It only took many attempts. This front stage is kind
Biding my
of chilling out.
time, building my forces, studying the minds of my enemies.
Got a mount out. Repairs and
I
stuff.
was never very good at hand-to-hand combat, you know. Not like my father.
We're fine. We repaired a little bit
But
before.
I always excelled at poisons.
Ah yes, this whole situation.
Especially
Adventure.
venoms that affect the mind.
Nightmare Elixir. The Goblin Foundry. Ah. Ugh.
Poor Glubtuck. When his powers manifested, his own ogre mound was the first to burn. Deep within his soul, the one thing he feared most of all was himself.
Alright. We made it down here. Just a little bit of fall damage, it's fine. I see Sunder's going. Glumta. Goodbye. The nightmare shifts.
Most rogues prefer to cloak themselves in the shadows, but not Helix. You never know what skitters in the darkness.
Ominous. Helix. Oh, spiders! Not for long, is it? Maybe it is for a little bit of spiders. Sometimes always spiders.
In the life of a machine, a simple spark
We're all
can make
slowed.
the difference between life and death.
Gotta dodge all these. That's that. How about this one? Probably could have went around that way. Just jump over here. There we go. Weaker versions of the previous bosses. The nightmare shifts.
Ripsnarl wasn't always a bloodthirsty savage. Once, he even had a
He's
family.
running towards the door.
He was called James Harrington. A tragedy in 3 parts.
And run in, run in. Interrange organs. Oh. Too far away. Save Eric Harrington. This is going perfectly fine. It's probably have more health than they normally would, but not enough to be a problem. Oh gosh. Just jump at super speed. Getting down. Oh yeah. There you go. And then back up here. Oh, almost fell. Eh. Eh. The speed is a little bit too much speed sometimes here.
My father's fate. Your tale ends here.
Alright. Vanessa Van Cleef.
Did you really think I would come to this fight alone?
Damage. Which one's the correct one? Dark, Cobalt. I'm taking the Cobalt one. Follow the leads here. Finest, guys. Less impressed. Okay. There's forgotten things. Just stand on the ledge. Swinging around. Not needed. It's a fun time, though. Looks like they went inside. That also worked. Fascinating. Okay. Transcend. Enough. Memory, Thunder.
You didn't honestly think I would only plant one set of explosives, did you?
It's gonna explode, guys. Yeah, looks like it's fine.
I need a target.
Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Freeze, Thunderin. Execution time. Goodbye, Vanessa.
I will not give you the pleasure. If I'm going to die, I'm taking you all with me.
More exploding.
My fate.
My fate? Didn't even get to say is my own. 10 times. Helmet. Meh. Cast sword for money. People hate this dungeon. Yeah, cloth. Okay. Who goes to the... Oh, the corrupted protector. We need on that. We can get gloves for the other one even. And... This time a mastery strength. Weapon Death Knight. It's okay. Pretty similar to what we already have. Alright. Yeah, there you go. So we got this now. Temporal displacement. Habit from time warp or other similar effects. Now we made it. And now we can leave, because we're done. It's got all the other stuff here. Gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Valor points. 10 obsidian fragments for finishing that. My goodness. There's definitely more for actually completing the dungeon. There's good reasons to try to do so. That's nice. Okay. Colossal Dragon Plate Gauntlets. So we need the... We're going to be able to turn this in for the tank version of this. Or we can see what level this is. Doesn't say heroic, but it might be the second level. That's also still fine. We also need to get the sword, of course, but... Let's see what this is.
I buy and trade.
Valor guy. Nope. It's just this one again. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have all that in there. So we're going to want the Colossal Dragon Plate Handguards. 384. It's not even the secondary non-heroic one. Where would you get that from, then? The Twilight Dungeons gives the lowest level of Corrupted Protector. Then there's this, and then there's the heroic. Weird. It's our current gloves in the tank set, anyways. Or these gloves? Hands, specifically. This is wrists. We have a 318 plate hands in the tank set. This is definitely better. That's both of the gauntlets completed then. Yep. Cool. Get this rock slicer. Already had the look. Classic axe. Not bad. Fender that. Don't need this waste. Also can just fender that. Gray. Lies. Good.
For the Alliance.
And then we are currently at 127 of these obsidian fragments. So we got like 28 of those in that dungeon. It's pretty good. Keep that up. We might be able to get 2 big crazy swords. Girthlak, Voice of the Deeps. Way more damage per second, and strength, and stamina. Lacks the expertise / mastery. Or I guess the haste / mastery. But it also has a chance to summon a tentacle of the old ones for 12 seconds. What chance? Who knows? It's a big sword of smacking. So I'm gonna spend 100 on one of these. 2-handed sword. That's what we want. Is it the best use of the obsidian fragments? Perhaps not. But it is the best use of the obsidian fragments. So I'm here for it. And it is picked up. Doesn't say unique or anything, so I think we could probably get 2 of these. That'd be great. 100 obsidian fragments for the following item. Like Voice of the Deeps. Yep. Added to our appearances. And it looks like this. Oh, that is a big sword. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see it actually on here too. Also, we're going to want to get Landslide for this. And perhaps get some stuff for the Dragon Plate piece. Got a yellow socket. It's not great. For Tink and stuff. It'd be a +10 master if we got the socket on. Don't worry about that. Look at the current gloves we have here. Got mastery rating and a +60 stamina gem. We also need to put the socket on there. Why not? Socket, gloves, it's for flux, get that from here.
How are you?
Ba-da-ba-da. And all these other plans for things we don't want. Socket the gloves. These new ones. He's got 2 sockets here, so we can put 2 somethings in there. 60 stamina. And Landslide. We also need a glove enchant. Looks like we've got mastery rating on this one. We might have just looked at something different. Cheaper things for the tank set that we don't really use, but at any rate. And for gems, I'm not too worried about +10 mastery rating. That's not very much. Just gonna go for 2 nice blue gems. Shopping gems. I really have gems blue in here. Gems orange. Search options. Gems. Blue. Search it. Go for price options. Anything crazy. Spirit, hit ring, spirit, stamina. Plus 75 stamina for 240. That's not bad. Requires item level 300 easily. That's reasonable. So we'll get 2 of those. Quantity 2. By now. Okay. Then we need a gloves enchant. Something to the effect of mastery rating. Looks like we got. Put strength on it. 50 strength. Strength would still help. Advanced herbalism. Mastery rating by 65. It's the expansion of that. Mighty strength. Greater mastery. Don't think we're going to get any better tank gloves for a while, so spending a little bit more is not the worst idea. It's a little expensive, though. It's like we have anything else we need it for. Strength for tanks. Mastery for tanks. What else we got in here? Dodge rating. Mastery. Let's go for the mastery. More tankiny stuff, or whatever. Good enough for me. For gloves, these are gloves, yep. Go for it. Then we need the weapon enchant. We want something good. We're doing weapon enchant landslide. Sometimes increase attack by 1,000. Requires 300 higher. Yep. 750 gold for that. Worth it. Accept. Okay. And then we can sell these cloth here for 10 gold. Really going to offset the cost there. Oh yeah. Let's grab all this. Socket these. We could get potentially a stamina and something socket and then get the plus 10 mastery rating, but that's fine. Then enchant these with some mastery rating. There you go. Then enchant this with sometimes more damage. Just attack power by 1,000. Okay. And now we'll start this by switching to the tank set, equipping it, and putting on the new gloves. They are this much better. Armor, strength, stamina, hit, mastery. More stamina, more stamina. Lose some parry and expertise. We also get some mastery. It's obviously better in a lot of ways. Our total health on this is still not amazing. That's something. Save the tank set. Yes. Now we go back to DPS. Equip. Use sell. Switching sword off here. It's definitely still better than this by a lot. The old mace is over. Switch the new sword into the offhand. 3.5 seconds. This is 3.6. So this is here. It's definitely longer than the other sword. Equip it like this. Now. That's a big sword. How fancy. This sword's pretty good. This sword's better. Now if we can get 2 of these, we're going to need a lot more of the points for that, though. Let's see these tentacles show up, too. It's pretty great. Also, it goes very far back, also. Look at that. We also have the ring. Does it drag on the floor when we run? Just about. It's a very big sword. Alright. Very good. We still need more repetition with these guys. We are honored. We're getting there. Tabard back on. I guess take the tabard off. Save the new tank set. Or DPS set. Tabard back on. Okay. That's a very big sword. I'm here for it. We'll go running around with 2 really big swords. Can't ask for much more than that. Just run with this giant sword. And also
You're a tall one. Hi, how are you?
sell some stuff here. The old worm breaker. Pretty good. Outclassed. And the item level 318 Tink hands. Definitely not the best. There you go. Could have seen exactly what our DPS has changed to here. It's plenty. I'm here for it. 10,000 damage at this point here. That's pretty good. Lots of strength. Lots of stamina. So yeah, comfy 142,000 health here. Just the well-fed buff. Yeah. Neat. Neat. We will test this out in another dungeon. Next time. Goodbye.